It's gonna start. God, a wheel not even spinning. Oh, there we go. Okay. Crouton moon. Oh, there it was. Oh yeah, the people, everybody's making fun. Okay. It's a lovely bottle of Martinelli's. I have three more of these. One for 200, one for 400, and one for 800. And then after that, things will probably be sad. As one person said, yeah, the 800 is going to be a bittersweet celebration. Anyway, oh, I didn't pull the label. I like to do it this way. Keep the bottle cool looking. And then you can put candles in it and stuff. Uh-oh. I didn't realize. Do I have one? I do not have one handy. I have to get one bottle opener. I thought it had that old cap. I don't have a. Oh, I'll just use this. Anything will work. I used to have one on my keychain. Why was that? Okay. But there it is. Oh, yes. $100 cider. Martinelli's. Delicious. Now, what cup should I put it in? Should I put it in this cup? Or should I put it in this cup? I think it's not time for that cup yet. Well, you like some? You like some? Delicious, delicious Martinelli's. Well, come get them. Whoa. It was pretty tasty. I should be drinking this out of a champagne glass. Wow, that's actually really tasty. That's good. Anyway, cheers. Here's to the new year. I thought this was going to happen in December. I really did. So we're, what, 24 days late. So a month after Christmas. I figured this would be 12th night. Nope. But 12 days after 12th night, there's $100. Now, oh dear. Because, and see, I bought those right when I hit 33. When I hit 33, I knew that was it. We're going to the moon. We're going, they've lost it. And sure enough, and the chart said it, a lot of mathematics of the cycles, parabolas, everybody said $100 is a gimme. This is the beginning, not the end. This isn't the top. This isn't the time to sell. This is not the time to trade for gold. We got plenty more to go because there isn't any silver. Thousands of bars. There are there. This is not retail driven, and it's certainly not driven by the United States. Retail in the United States is selling their silver at $50, $60, $70. So it's choking them at 80, $90. Everybody else is buying it like crazy. And now that it's at 100, some people are like, wait a minute, maybe I want some of that. They didn't want it when it was 20. Okay, so I'm telling you, right now, you need 10 of these. Well, no, that's not true. You need 7 of these. Actually, let's look. What is it exactly? Silver melt weight. Here, we'll find out together. Silver price today. Nope, silver melt value there. That'll do it. How many FRNs do I need for a dime? I need 747. Pert near 7.5 of these for one dime, and I don't have a dime handy. I have a fake dime. I have a slug dime. But if this was made out of silver, I'd need 747. Soon you'll need 10. Okay, so now I'm going to do some math for you. If you need 10 of these for one dime, that would make this a penny, wouldn't it? And then That would make this fake slug, since you need 10 of these for a penny, would be worth a tenth of a penny. You see how it works? But see, right now, do some math for you. You can take one of these pennies. Oh, it's delicious. It's even sweeter because so many people were like, that's crazy talk. It'll never get to 100. Laughing, right? It'll never get to 50 again. Okay. You see this right here? This right here is 40 nickels. 20 nickels make a dollar. I didn't hear anybody holler. 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody got to be hid. This is a dollar, but it's a penny. This penny will buy 20 nickels. 2 of these pennies will buy 40 nickels. Make the trade, you dorks. Do it often. Every week, make the trade until these become burdensome. Until you need a freaking, what do you call, hand truck to move your box. Because this is going to nothing. Like it always does, it always goes to nothing. If you haven't figured out that this is going to nothing, let me read some other numbers for you. Here's a number. Just a number. What number is this? The number is 1868. What number is that? That number is how much it takes, how many of these it takes to buy a quarter. Here's another number, 3736. What's that number? That's how much it takes to buy a $50, a Barber half, or a Walking Liberty, or a Franklin, or a Kennedy. That's just the silver value. Some of those coins might actually have numismatic value and be worth even more than that. Okay, the 64 Kennedy halves, yeah, that's 37 bucks. Let's see here. The Morgan dollars, 79 bucks. I'll put a video below, and there was a guy in a coin shop that went over all the different shops, and some of them are out, and some of them have plenty, and some of them have $500 minimum values. But bro, if you buy one roll of the halves, do the math. And let's see here. The Morgan dollar is now 79. The peace dollars, okay, they're all 79. Like I said, some of the Morgan dollars might have numismatic value, and some of the peace dollars might have numismatic value. But just the silver is 79.89 at this price. The Eisenhowers from 71 to 76, 60% copper, 40% silver. Those are now $32. I remember when you used to get rid of those. I have a bunch of them. But I mean, okay, but now they're worth $32 for one of those coins. Oh my God. If you want a silver eagle, $103 for one. And you ain't getting a silver eagle for 103 bucks. You just aren't. There is nobody selling a silver eagle for like 103 bucks. You might be able to get it for like 105. And you might be able to get it for, and if you buy enough of them, they'll throw in shipping. But if you just buy one, and then by the time you get shipping, and by the time you're not getting it for $103. $100 for one coin. And now, if that's a 1 ounce gold coin, which is half the size, like a 50% piece, that 1 ounce gold coin is $5,000. I mean, for all intents and purposes, we know it's a little less. It's $5,000. So you can carry $5,000 in your pocket. No, you can't, because most you can't afford five. But that would mean that you could go buy a car right now, and it's going to be more. It's going to be more. It's going to be more for like 12 coins. Yeah, I'd like to buy this car, please. And you put out your 12 gold coins, and yeah, that'll buy a $60,000 vehicle. Or you could promise to pay. Right now, they'd rather you promise to pay. They want your signature. They don't want the gold coins. But it's nuts. And pretty soon, I'm telling you, the silver to gold ratio is going to flip. because there's ever so much more gold than there is silver. And I know that's crazy talk, but you guys all called me crazy when I told you not to fucking stand on stickers and put masks on, didn't you? So maybe this time you lit. Probably not though, because turns out, yeah, jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. You fuckwits. Turns out, injected bioweapons are bad for your health. Turns out, this is gonna do what paper always does. And right now, in the interim, while things are clown world, you can trade two of these for one of these. This is going to be worth a penny because you're going to need 10 of them to buy a dime, a silver dime. That simple. That day is now spitting distance away. It's not way down there. It's not even, probably by my birthday, you'll need at least 10 of these. Well, you don't know when my birthday is. But anyway, by the time the new year comes, probably you'll be close. And then 300 is a thing. Right? So 1 to 2. So I'll be popping another one when we get to 2. That is so delicious. Sparkling cider. I'm going to take a whole bunch of vitamin C with that. Pookie, you're missing out. It's so delicious. And not only is it delicious, it's $100 delicious. And here's the other thing, too. Everybody loves this. And they're so cheap. You go to Costco, I think I remember you used to be able to get 4 bottles for like $5. It's now like $7 or 12. I don't remember how much it is. But anyway, the idea is you give them at Christmas time. You put them bowl on top of this and give them to your friends. They love it. Super cheap gift. And it's so delicious. It is. It's good. But you got to remember to take your magnesium because it's pretty sweet and sugary. But you guys said it wasn't going to happen. I'm telling you it's going to happen. I'm telling you what else is going to happen. Go take this and turn it into 20 nickels. All right. I'm done for the evening. I have paperwork to do. And I just wanted to document the fact that, yeah. And we're not here yet. We're not even here yet. And when we get here, oh, you're going to be just as sad as when you find out, shit, that was poison. Because you're going to need so many of these to buy whatever the fuck it is. Because they're pennies. And see, there's going to be a whole generation doesn't even remember what a penny was. Because I remember taking a penny, and for 1 penny, I was little. This was before 1971. 1 penny, 3 candies. Penny candy wasn't just 1 penny, 1 candy. It was 3 candies, 1 penny. In a big jar, and if you gave the guy a penny, which was made out of copper, he would give you 3 round candies. And you could have cinnamon, you could have the sweet one, you could have the sour one, and they all came in one little wrapper, and they were penny candies. And then pretty soon penny candies were penny candies because you only got 1 penny candy for 1 penny. Bro, I'm fucking old. Okay, 10 years from now, I'm very confident this is a thing of the past. But for my whole life, this was a thing. This was the currency. Things change. And the humans, we hate the change. We are resistant to change. But clearly, things are a-changing. This silver right here is changing everything. If you don't know the story, find out about the story. I've been following this story more than 20 years. Start with India. Because India is the cause of all this. But the actual cause of all this, that's like blaming the woman. No, the actual cause of all this is the bankers telling you that silver was abundant and there was plenty of silver, and they sold silver that they didn't have. And I made another video this evening over there on YouTube. And yeah, it is illegal. That should be illegal. It's not should be illegal. It is illegal, but we don't live in a nation of laws anymore. And because we don't live in a nation of laws, I get to do this. I shouldn't be doing this. Silver shouldn't be a fucking $100. It should be $1. Oh, wait, this isn't a dollar. It's an FRN. In 1964, straight across for $1. Now you need 100 something. Well, it's not done yet. This isn't the top. This is not the end of the story. The story get plenty more full. And it's going to be delicious. Okay, folks. Oh, wait, somebody typed something. You know what? You know what's better than these kind of sunglasses? Is the blue blockers. I wear these just to be a goof. But if you want to really be around computers and equipment and so forth, do I have them handy? I do have them handy. You want these. And there's better ones. This is one kind. There's others. Is these ones. Just the blue blockers. You can wear them all day. You can wear them at night. It makes it much easier to go to sleep. These are just goofy. And then, I'm doing sun gazing, so you really don't want to be wearing these when it's sunny. Take a moment towards sunset and go look at that thing in the sky. Don't do that, you'll go blind. Everybody I know now, everybody I talk to that sun gazes, yeah, the number one thing they notice is their vision gets better. You don't go blind. They lie about everything. I say stuff like this over on YouTube, my video goes down. False medical information. It's my personal experience. And then there's this stuff. But the point I grabbed this is, I can't read that. Not with these on. I'd have to take these off. But yeah, the fine print. I'm now able to read fine print, and this is the daytime. I can read this. Well, actually, the fine print I can't, but the bold I can definitely read. Right? When using the patch, I can read that without putting it up to the camera. I mean, I can't read the fine print yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get there. And if it was sunny in the sun, I could, probably, because of the contrast. Okay, it used to be I needed these reading glasses. And the only reason why I keep these goofy reading glasses is the guy that gave them to me was a wow, I can't even use them. I guess I can. But I really got to be looking close. Holy crap, they really make things big now. Wow, I can read everything. Oh, let's read the date on the dime. Can I read the date on the dime with these things on? Heck yeah. Let's see here. I remember as a little boy being able to read the date on a dime, no problem. And now, even with these, I'm having difficulty reading the date on a dime. I can read everything else. 65. Oh, cannot. Eesh, can I get will it focus? There's a D. Can you see the D? Anyway, it used to be I needed these to read just regular stuff. Now I can read books. And here's the latest book. There's 2 books I think you ought to take a look at. You're familiar with this one. That King James guy. This is the King James version. You may not be familiar with that one. Here, I'll put these ones on. Same guy. Thinner book. And then this one, very interesting. I'm already fascinated, and I've only just barely gotten into this. Um, Suggested reading. But the point of this video was one, the legend was his liberal tears. But sorry guys. Guys in masks don't get to shoot white women in the face, even when they're a pain in the ass. I know you want to, but you're not allowed to shoot an unarmed woman in the face. Yeah, sorry. Don't give a. I don't get. Nope. Don't care. No. Oh, but she. Nope. Don't care. And that doesn't fucking make me a liberal. They got you Americans. I'm a Republican. I'm a Democrat. No, you're not. You're an American, you dumbasses. And the guys are about to rob you blind. The greatest wealth transfer in the history of the world is happening right in front of me. And I can't even get people to understand that they want to turn these into nickels. Well, why would you want to do something like that? That's crazy talk. That's just crazy. Okay. So it's $100 silver. All right, I've rambled enough. I'm probably going to close this thing off at like 22 minutes. Oh, dear. All right. Oh, and I should have shown you something else, but I'll leave it alone. Okay. Enjoy your evening, Crime Stoppers. It's the weekend. It's the destination, guys. It's the destination. No, 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 no. It's the ride. Because the destination is the same for all of us. So enjoy the ride. Gotta sit back and enjoy the ride. Drink those liberal tears. Okay.